Good morning. It was very nippy last night. It was about -3, and you can see actually from the ice that I took from this wee tray that I have here to provide water for the birds to wash and drink. So there's the lump of ice that I took out of it. So what is in our bird feeders? Well, this is Niger seed for the finches, and mostly the chaffinches at the minute, and goldfinches. I do throw a lot of it on the ground as well, because chaffinches, generally speaking, will not come up to the feeder. Goldfinches will. In September we had 12 to 16 goldfinches arriving in every day, but they flock in the winter, and we haven't seen more than 2 at any given time. These are our black sunflower seeds, and I'll show you them in the bag in a minute or two. And these are extremely popular. They attracted blue tits, grit tits, and coal tits. They're here all the time. They are so greedy for these. Then we've got 2 peanuts feeders, and then we've got the fat balls. And I normally break fat balls up and throw them out here, because the blackbirds and whatnot will not come to the feeder. You actually see robins coming to the feeder, trying to get at those too. So I'll go and I'll top that up. It's a wee bit worse for wear, mind you. I'll top that up, and I'll bash a few fat balls and throw them out. Anytime we are eating an apple, we peel it for the grandchild. The peelings go straight out here. You can see the line of frost over there. The flower beds are a disaster. So I'll go and top up these feeders and throw out a few seeds. Oh, I'll show you actually the bags that I'm using, and there's other stuff I'll throw out as well. I can't just remember what it is. But it's important to feed the birds. This is how they're actually surviving. We were out for a walk this morning and we saw relatively nothing, and we were out in farmland. So the birds are hard pressed. I left the wheelbarrow out overnight, and well, I've left it out a few nights overnight, and it's collected some rainwater, and I left a bucket in it, and look at this slab of ice that's in there. It's about a good centimetre at least, maybe more. So there you have it. You've got the peanuts, you've got the black sunflower seeds, and you've got sunflower hearts, and there they are. They're the black sunflower seeds, the hearts, and then the fat balls and the peanuts over there. Birds go daft for the not the peanuts, but the sunflower hearts and the black sunflower seeds. So, and any fruit or anything like that you've left over, the thrushes and the blackbirds enjoy those. I'm not getting a great variety of birds at all. We're trying to land there as I'm videoing. Not getting a great variety. We're getting coal tits, blue tits, grit tits. We're getting a lot of robins, maybe 4 or 5 robins. We're getting blackbirds. We're getting pied white wagtail. We're getting, did I say blackbirds? Getting the odd wee wren comes in round the planters. Doesn't really come here to feed. Maybe the odd wood pigeon, but very little else. We'll get a couple of goldfinches coming instead of the 12 or 15 we used to get, which is a wee bit disappointing. But there we go. There's Mr. Robin waiting. He was there on the tree. Unfortunately, our feeders are a wee bit exposed here. There's Mr. Robin along the wall. Where do you go? There he went. He's way up onto the roof. There's a wee blue tit waiting. We're a wee bit exposed, so we found a hawk kill at the back door on the mat where the bird had been plucked. I reckon it was a great tit. But that's life, folks. Birds have to eat to live. So remember to top up your feeders.